Eager anticipation for this next event on the track, the Nike Women's 100 meters. Their center picture, and now you see her amongst the 9 women in this race. The 21-year-old Sha'Carri Richardson won the Olympic trials here in June, but the evening after that race, she tested positive for marijuana, which she said she used to help cope with the death of her biological mother. That positive test invalidated her result from the trial, so she could not compete at the Olympics. But her situation generated a lot of sympathy, and the track world has been eagerly awaiting her return to the track today, exactly 9 weeks after that stirring victory on this track in June. And let's look at the field going up against her. The world champion, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce, part of that Jamaican podium in Tokyo.
Nobody has a better collection of 100-meter medals. She has medals from each of the last 4 Olympic finals. Here is Sha'Carri Richardson, number 6 all time. She has 1 loss this year at 100 meters. That was in Gateshead back in May. And here's the young lady now. The fastest woman alive, Elaine Thompson-Herah, 10.61, pointing at the clock into a headwind to win the Olympic final in Tokyo. She did the double-double, winning 100 and the 200 in successive Olympic Games. And here is a frustrated young lady, Marie-José Talou of the Ivory Coast, 4th in the final in Tokyo. She was also 4th in the Rio Olympic Games. Mujinga Kambunji of Switzerland, she also made the final at both 100 and 200 meters in the Tokyo Olympic Games.
And outside in lane 9, that's Brianna Williams, part of the Jamaican quartet that won gold in Tokyo, the 4x100 meter relays, coached by one Otto Bolden.
She's the youngest in the field at 19, but this is the showdown that everybody was expecting in Tokyo. The entire podium is here. Shericka Jackson 3rd, Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce 2nd, and on the left there, Elaine Thompson-Herah, the gold medalist in both the 100 and the 200. And they've put Sha'Carri Richardson in the middle.
9 talented women on this track right now, but the world thinking this is Richardson versus the Tokyo podium in the women's 100. I think Tiana Daniels out in lane 1 trying to cut through the tension here by holding her hand up, and we'll have a restart here. You can feel it in the stadium right now.
This is what big races are supposed to feel like. You're supposed to feel nervous no matter where you are in the stadium. Tiana Daniels was the only American to make the Olympic final this year, and she was the only American to make the World Championship final 2 years ago in Doha. There's Javian Alvar, who was 2nd at the U.S. trials on this track, but didn't make the final in Tokyo. This crowd is completely hushed.
Richardson said she didn't think that she would be nervous coming into this race, but wants to perform well, and she is sandwiched between the 2 greatest Jamaican sprinters ever.
And arguably 2 of the best ever. So before this race even starts, 2 10.6s versus all these 10.7s never happened before in history.
Women's 100. And a good start for Shelly-Ann Fraser-Pryce. Thompson-Herah, Richardson being left behind, and out in front, the Olympic champion does it again.
10.54. That is the 2nd fastest time ever. Only Flojo has run better. And the Olympic champion reminds you why she is the twice now reigning Olympic champ. That was an amazing 100 meters. She made it look easy. No contest. What happened to Sha'Carri Richardson? So the Olympic podium comes to Bree and duplicates their finish there. Thompson-Herah 1st, Fraser-Pryce 2nd, Jackson 3rd, and it's Tiana Daniels with a big step up in form to run 10.83 for 4th. So here is Elaine Thompson-Herah. Since she got 3rd at the Jamaican Olympic trials, she has been on a tear. Her coach said she's in the shape of her life, and she has proven it. No contest at the Olympics and no contest here. There is no question who the world's fastest woman is. It's Elaine Thompson-Herah of Jamaica. And her countrywomen did a good job as well. 10.73 for Shelly Ann Fraser-Price.